March will kick your ass, or it'll hold you like a nice warm comforter. We are at March 6th right now, and that is with heart influx. We have heart influx until the 8th, which is when we go into brain influx, which means that everything that's coming up between now and the 8th is an opportunity to feel the heart and experience where you made your choices, where you said yes when it was no, and no when it was yes. And then it'll affect the brain, the neurons in the brain on the 8th. So you might feel tingling, you might feel like they're shifting, because now you've resolved the issues in the heart space, and you're going to be going to resolve the connectivity of the neurotransmitters in the brain space. And then it goes to the gut. That's on March 11th. That's the stomach influx. And so there might be some quick movement. There might be some slow movement. It depends. It depends. Do you want to stay stagnant and sluggish, or do you want to have the proper flow? And so I recommend doing some fasting between now and the 11th, at least, using good, clean, alkaline or distilled water, maybe upping the greens, the spirulinas, anything that might help with the detoxification, using the essential oils, the proper ones. Detoxing with perhaps an MMS, using Spark. There's a lot of options. And then from March 18th through the 20th, that's when the body is said to be speeding up. That's the speeding up phase, which leads us to more heart flux. That leads us to more heart flux. So that's the clearing, the anchoring of the new leveling, so that you're not warping sort of in and out. And then that leads to the 24th, which is the auric field influx. So it's going to be pulsing and pumping with the auric energy of the ethers of which you're leveling with. And then we get to the very last day of the month. So this is what leads to that DNA, RNA recoding of the soul map, the appropriate genealogy of where you are choosing to be and aligning with at a soul level. So all those masks about greediness, gluttony, competition, ixnay on that nay. That does not serve in any way. And then, maybe incorporate some chanting, some toning with your voice, those sounds that will help to serve to integrate those heart influx energies and clear the mind, especially if you connect the tip of your tongue lightly to the roof of your mouth. And then you have these sounds that are harnessing and shaking up your body, almost like an internal massage. You want your greatest version to be clear before that greatest version kind of steps forward. So that way, when you choose to sort of unzip that mask and step out of that BS veil, like I'm choosing to do, I'm really healing some old, outdated paradigms that, I'm not good enough, or I'm not worthy enough, or it's all bullshit. So I hope this helps in these lamb to lion or lion to lamb times of the month of March 2020. Peace and love. Essa que eu tô um pouca.